Nonetheless, two of the best trash talkers, and really just one of the best trash talkers, is University of Miami former quarterback Cam Ward. He and Shedeur Sanders are linked at the hip, it seems like, for a lot of reasons. Number one, they're expected to go 1-2 as far as quarterbacks in the draft. And they hang out a lot and they practice together a lot and they have a podcast together. And all they do is just basically demean each other. So the other day, this is about a little more than a week ago, Cam Ward was kind of giving it to Shedeur Sanders for his completion percentage.
If I did that, my completion percentage be 90. Throw the ball downfield, you don't.
You ran the ball. You had a run game. You had a run game.
By the way, that's a lie. Shedeur does not dump it off.
So Cam Ward's making fun of Shedeur Sanders saying you have a high completion percentage because all you do is bubble screens and outlet passes. And then Shedeur just defended himself. He just said, I didn't have a run game. You had a run game. So the trash talking continued later in the week as those guys continue to get ready for the combine, which is coming up. And Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders continued that trash talking and got a little bit deeper.
It's next year, too. Me and you in the Super Bowl.
Hey, I know your weaknesses.
We're going to have that thing turned up. I know your weaknesses.
I know your weaknesses.
I know all I got to do is call RJ Stone. Who's that? My old teammate was who popped your ass. You threw. That's why you got a 70% completion rate. All he do is LaChante. What you doing with touchdown? What you doing with Shedeur? I ain't throwing up off screens. We did on something. Come on, man. You know you ain't first. You thought we're number one, you were number two. Not going to be the first pick. Who said anything about that?
And I know you're not going.
Hey, why them boys captain said you going to number 6? We both know that ain't true.
That was sick, gang.
Man, what is they doing?
I stopped buying TVs.
What is they doing, man? What's wrong with these people?
Be quick.
Four screens every game. You average about 15 screens a game. That's what's crazy, bro.
I'll do what my team needs to win. If we got those screens,
So why you ain't doing it in the bowl game?
Huh?
You ain't do what your team needs to win the bowl game.
You didn't either. You didn't do what your team needed.
You didn't either. So I guess we both suck. I guess we both suck.
Hey, he quit on his team.
Let me tell you this. That's what friends do.
Yeah.
Nobody talks better trash to you or can get under your skin than your boy.
I thought Shedeur took it a little far when Cam was kind of trying to make peace and go, we both suck then. We both suck. He goes, you quit on your team.
Nah, that's it. You got to get the last word. You got to get the last word. Because that's the one that's going to be like, oh, man, why you got to say that? I
think Shedeur's just trying to get that number one spot. That's what I'm thinking.
You don't care.
They say they don't care. They're competitors, man. That's what they do. But I like it. So he says Shedeur Sanders, he completes a lot of passes because he bubble screens everything. Shedeur said that. That's what you do with Restrepo. He said, I don't throw no screens. I don't do all that nonsense. Then talking about you're going to go number 6. And they say, man, I ain't going 6. And then they all kind of get into it. And then he said, I do whatever it takes to win. He goes, that's why you got your ass whipped in the bowl game. He said, you got your ass whipped in the bowl game too. Cam Ward says, we both suck. And then Shedeur says, one parting shot, you quit on your team.
Right. That's like, look, only
your friends can say that.
We gotta, at least I stayed with my team and got our ass kicked. You decided to bounce after you got your record.
I just think only friends could say that, because if they were not friends, they would be fighting at that point. That was awesome, man. I actually love it. I can't wait. I hope both quarterbacks do fantastic in the NFL. I think they're a little joking when they say, I'll see you in the Super Bowl next year, because I don't know if they're going to be on there.
Anything can happen.
I mean, look what Jaden Daniels did.
I mean, he got to the Super Bowl, but like I said, it's like the WWE. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. One more football note in trash talking from an unlikely source. Haley Steinfeld. Now, if you're saying Haley Steinfeld, isn't that some actress, singer?
Yeah, I thought it was like some Disney chick.
Yeah,
just
but
some Disney young lady.
She's engaged to one Josh Allen.
How
many yards is a roughing the passer penalty? 15 yards. Name the 4 teams in the AFC East Division. Got the Buffalo Bills and the Bills' 3 sons.
Oh, wow. Ooh. She's right, though.
Ooh.
She's right.
I know.
She's right.
I know. You heard the buzzer go, That's she's kind of right, though. And if you're a Dolphins fan, that sucks, because I don't like that you said that. But at the same time,
she's right.
What did the U used to say? If you don't want us to beat you by 40, stop us. We got to go out there and beat the Bills, man. Haley Steinfeld's taking shots. I think she also kind of got caught in the air. She didn't know who else was in the AFC East, but still.
No, she knows who's in the AFC East. Stop it.
Yeah, why would you let that out on social media?
She knows who's in the AFC East. She just said that because she could say that, and it's funny.
Dang.
Like, my man is the MVP, and He runs that division.
He does run the
And
division.
she's right.
I really thought week 2, the Dolphins had everything to play for and were going to win that game. That was when I started worrying about this team last year. Week 1, I thought we came out rusty. Week 2, I said, "Who knew? Oh, this might be an uphill climb." And then Tua went out with a concussion, and it's like, "Oh man, this is tough." Haley Steinfeld taking shots. Now you have to shut up the Bills, and you have to shut up Haley Steinfeld. One more person on the Dolphins hit list. Can't get mad at her though. She's taking shots, but if you don't want her taking shots, got to start winning some of these games. Up next, gonna keep it a buck. Haley Steinfeld was keeping it a buck. I hate to say it,